Hey guys, Jeremy here at My Way MFG. I'm going to work here for a little bit and see if I can rough fit a partial floor pan for this trunk on Eliza. I was going to wait until next winter's project to do that trunk floor, but I want the car to be quiet inside, and what little bit I've drove it, I'm realizing I have got to get this trunk floor in. Exhaust fumes, noise, all of that. I'm not going to achieve what I want to without the trunk floor. So I'm going to get a rough piece cut in here and just see what happens. I've got enough sheet metal here, I believe, 18 gauge. And we're not going to finish it in this video, but just kind of get a game plan, you know? I got to say, those are pretty good cutoff wheels. These Performax come from Menards. Look how far I've cut. I've still got that much wheel left. It's pretty good, really. I think some of those I've been buying wouldn't have done that. Okay, there's our initial fit. Not looking too bad. I'm gonna take a marker and scribe this side so I can get that clear up tight. After I do, I'll try to come back and scribe this side, see if we can get it to drop down all the way, because it's up on the edges a little bit right now. Get that far with it and then take the next step. Part of the old trunk floor. Boy, that's thick stuff to cut through. That was good metal they had in this car. I'm gonna keep cleaning on this and get out some more of this loose rusty stuff, and then see if our piece drops in any tighter. I got all that cut out. There's our old trunk floor. There's our new trunk floor. I think everything I left in here should be repairable. I'll have to take a grinder and clean up all the edges, of course. Where I seam that back there across that floor pan, I think I'll put a piece of angle iron under there just to give it a little support, because before it curved down into that tire well. So that would have gave it a lot of stability, you know. So now when I'm going flat, I want something under that seam. And then we'll come right down to this bend here, and that'll be just like it was before. And I'll put an access back in there for that like they had it. But for right now, I'm gonna drop this in here and see how it fits. Yeah, I gotta do some scribing and trimming and bead rolling and stuff on it, but you know, all in all, that ain't too bad. That's what it looks like down that edge. Get that piece angle in there laid across the front so that all tacks in tight. This edge here, it's a little more gappy. I'm gonna do some scribing on the ends. I've got room to do that because right now it's curved up. And I think I can get it fitting in there probably perfect. And then this right here, I'm kind of thinking about busting this loose so I can get underneath that, and then just bend this edge down, and then just weld it, seam it down in here somewhere. So I've got a bend down there with new metal, you know. But That's probably as far as I'm gonna go with it today. I think if I drove the car right now, I'd have a little better atmosphere in there. A little less likely to get exhaust fumes. I don't know. But we might take it for a drive here after a while. I gotta go to town, get material to continue on this. But anyway, I think this is working out good. Just something I want to get done, you know. I put that piece of foam board in there thinking it would help, and it did, but I gotta get a floor in here, guys. Just need a floor. I think all that's working out pretty good. This is the first nice day we've had in quite a while. I think I'm gonna take the car for a drive. Got something I'd kind of like to show you guys. You know, I was wanting to get in the car and take you guys to far off exotic places. Well, I realized most of you don't live around here. So this kind of is a far off exotic place. So I'm gonna show you something that's local to me, but might be really cool for you guys. Anyway, we'll go there in a bit. I just stuck those board things back in there. Kinda got a trunk floor, better than I had. I bet if I threw a rug on top of that, it wouldn't be too bad. Let's do that. Now, would you look at that? It looks like old Henry Ford come here and done that himself. That'll be a little better for the time being, I'm thinking. Anyway, I think we're gonna get ready and take a little drive here in a minute. I don't know if it made the news or not where all you guys live, but Illinois has been experiencing these major dust storms here lately. And here a few days ago, there was a huge wreck south of here down on I-55 where I don't know, a lot of people were killed. I can't remember how many, 6, 9, 15, something like that. They couldn't see because of the dust, and it was this huge pileup. A lot of people died. But I've been getting these headaches at night, like 4 of them this week so far. And I realized what it is all this dust in the air. I take like a histamine blocker, and then the headaches will go away. It's some kind of allergic thing to all this dust in the air right now. But look at this truck, guys. I just took this through the car wash. I mean, look at it already. It's dirtier than it was before I washed it. But that being said, I just cleaned the windshield on Eliza. We're gonna take her for a little drive, and hopefully you guys will be able to see. I've been doing some sanding on Eliza. She's turning blue. See all that blue coming out? I'm thinking that I get the whole car sanded down like that, and then do like a, you know, like a vice grip garage shine juice type thing on it. But most of this rust I'm finding has paint underneath. And I've done just little test areas here and there, like right here, you know. And then I did another test area back here on the trunk lid. And it's amazing, but this car's a lot bluer than you think it is. There's another piece I did here. So anyway, it's gonna look totally different by the time I get all of that sanded out. I like the way it looked just to rust, but I had some overspray on it from when I done the interior, and I was trying to get that off. As I was doing it, the car started turning blue. I thought, yeah, you know what? I think it'd look good like that. So anyway, let's go for a little ride. I got something I want to show you guys. Bet you guys didn't know Eliza could go that fast. That was quick. Anyway, here's what I want to show you. This right here is the wolf-covered bridge. Not too far from my house. I think there's a plaque on it up here. We'll go look, see what year it was built. Oh, there, I can see it now. Well, this one's a replica. The original Oh, I don't know, back in the 90s, mid 90s, some kids were playing around here and started a fire on it and burned it down. And they built this one back in its place. It's a replica of the original. A lot of the farmers didn't like that because they wanted a real bridge here that they could get farm equipment across. There's another bridge about a mile away. But anyway, the Historical Society or whatever won out and they rebuilt it. It's cool. They tried to rebuild it, you know, like as a replica of what was here before. I think it's pretty much exactly the same. I think there's a plaque up here somewhere. It says when the original was built. See that up there? It says 1999. I don't know why people want to spray paint on bridges all the time. Who does that? I don't think it's local people. I don't know if people come out of the city and do that, or I don't know how that happens. But yeah, that's quite a construction. I think they tried to make it as close to original as possible. I mean, these are big beams. Yeah, it's quite a thing. Somebody needs to come down here and do some repair work on it though. I suppose they got people that do that from time to time. I don't know how far this is from my house. 6-7 miles maybe? You know, it's something I'm kind of used to seeing, but I thought it might be cool for you guys. Thought there was a plaque here somewhere. Yeah, if there is, I can't find it. I had always heard my great-great uncles, they were my great-grandma's brothers, they'd always told me their dad had cut timbers for this and pulled them up here with mules to help in the construction of this bridge. He was born in 1862. I'm assuming he was doing that when he was a young man. So I don't know, maybe in the 1890s this was built? Something like that. Really don't know. Eliza's sitting down there. You know, she'd have been crossing this bridge when she was new, and it'd have been an old bridge then. Well, you know, the original would have been anyway. Yeah, it's quite a thing. This crosses the Spoon River. This river winds around here just about everywhere you go. You cross it 3 times. I really like living here in the summer. Winters are rough. If a person had a winter spot to go to and then just come back in the summer, it'd be ideal, really. Walk down this hill and give you guys a side shot. Yeah, this is the Wolf Covered Bridge. W-O-L-F, Wolf. Hey, my kid's been finding a bunch of mushrooms here lately. I think he found like 72 yesterday. Wouldn't that be something to stumble on some of them just walking over here? Yeah, she's needing some repair. That's my friend Barry. He's got a motor on back of his trailer. If I'd have looked up and noticed that was him, I would have flagged him down. Anyway, we're gonna jump in Eliza and head back home. I want to thank all you guys for watching these videos. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. Yeah, we're just going to spend the summer having fun now. That's what it's all about, guys, having fun. Those winters sure aren't any fun. Catch you on the next one. Jeremy, later.